He is never even flirtatious besides the occasional comment that we look pretty. I have asked him before why he buys us so much, and he just says because he knows college students are always broke, we work hard, and that he has to keep his assistants happy because we know all his secrets. When I started dating my boyfriend, he was understandably uncomfortable with this. I spoke with a man I worked for and told him that while I was very appreciative, I couldn't accept his gifts any longer. Now, he still buys me clothes for the show, but that's it. No more shopping sprees for me. Despite me stopping this, my boyfriend still has issues with him. He has met him countless times, and the magician is always super nice to my boyfriend, even paying for dinner for all of us, showing him tricks, etc. My boyfriend can never give me an exact reason as to why this guy bothers him so much, besides the excessive gifts, but he is still unsatisfied since that has stopped. Second, the performances. My boyfriend feels like I am objectified during stage performances. Well, the point of a magic assistant is to be a living prop. The weird thing is, I feel like I'm less objectified than other magic assistants. My costume is a cocktail dress most of the time, nothing overly revealing, and the magician always refers to me by name. He occasionally comments on my looks during performances, but I've always felt like that was just the nature of the performance industry. Lastly, the secrets, and this is the most frustrating one. My boyfriend feels like I am keeping secrets because I can't tell him how any of the tricks are done. I'm sorry, but I am bound by contract that I can't reveal anything, no matter the relation. Anyone who knows anything about magic knows how sacred a magician's secrets are, but he feels like I'm keeping secrets just to keep them. Also, since he doesn't know the secrets, he always jumps to the worst conclusion about how they are done, always involving someone seeing me indecent, touching me inappropriately, etc. I am kind of at the end of my rope. I really don't want to have to pick between my boyfriend and my job. Does anyone have any advice or a different perspective on how to approach this? Update 1. We broke up. It's a long, uninteresting story. I basically asked him once and for all why he hates the magician so much. I stayed calm the whole time, besides crying from frustration, but he got a little heated. It ended up with him saying, I just can't be in a relationship where I'm not convinced my girlfriend isn't getting plowed by some 70-year-old creep. You guys were right. It was hard to see because I felt like our relationship was perfect otherwise, but laying out the truth made me realize a few things. His distrust of the guy was a result of his distrust for me, which I didn't see. Thanks for the kind responses. My ex-boyfriend has been texting me every day, talking about working it out. Right now, I am still in too much pain from the distrust and the comments he said to me. I just feel like if he could grow up, we could be so perfect together. Right now, though, I am listening to reason, logic, my friends, Reddit, and the whole world, who are telling me to stay away from him. As for the magician, I went to dinner with him and the other assistants for a meeting about a show next week. I was extremely depressed. He mentioned a shopping trip because he wants a certain look for the next show, and the other assistants urged me to come along, and I agreed. It feels nice to be able to spend time with people who enjoy my company and have never done anything to me without kindness in their hearts, without having to answer to a boyfriend who doesn't trust me. Thanks so much, Reddit.